My friends, our municipalities have been hit hard by COVID-19. They have been on the front lines. The financial impact has been massive. They needed our help, and we promised we'd be there. So today, I'm here to announce that we are providing up to $4 billion through the Safe Restart Agreement to Ontario municipalities. Ontario will be there for our municipal partners and our communities. That's $4 billion to ensure Ontario municipalities can keep delivering critical services that people rely on every day. That's $4 billion to support homeless shelters, women's shelters, food banks, public health, and transit. I made a commitment that I would fight for the municipalities, I would fight for transit systems, and I would fight for every Ontarian. So when we went to the federal table, along with my fellow premiers, I did just that. I fought for transit, I fought for municipalities, and in a show of unity, the federal government stepped up to the plate. We secured billions of dollars for transit under this agreement. For Ontario, that represents up to $2 billion. Up to $2 billion to keep our transit systems running.
The Premier fought hard to get Ontario's fair share, a deal with funding and flexibility needed to get Ontario back on track. We look forward to engaging with the Association of Municipalities of Ontario and the City of Toronto on this in the coming days and weeks. I'm so grateful for everything our municipal leaders and local staff have done to see us through the COVID-19 outbreak. We've been working in partnership with all municipalities all along to ensure that they have the tools they needed to respond throughout the emergency and to get back on the road to recovery. And they've done a great job of keeping people safe and charting a path forward to a stronger, brighter future for their residents.
And that is why half of the funding being announced today will support our critical municipal transit systems. That's funding of up to $2 billion dedicated for transit, $1 billion from the federal government, and a matching $1 billion from our government.
From the start of negotiations, Ontario advocated that municipalities be supported as part of the Safe Restart Agreement. This agreement provides municipalities and transit systems up to $4 billion to relieve pressures they are facing. This is important because Ontario municipalities have indicated they are dealing with a $4 billion shortfall as a result of COVID-19. More expenses, including on public health and vital personal protective equipment, and decreased revenue caused by many factors including a global economic downturn and lower transit ridership, have created this significant pressure for communities.